And once again, softball.
Welcome to East Park.
Out to the ballpark.
Tonight we're going to watch the Oklahoma Lady Cats softball team take on the Lady Lions. I'm Chris Barstead. I'm joined here tonight by Andrew. Get going test.
Playing center field, number 15.
We're going to go down to the field and let do the lineup.
Number 45.
Molly Underwood. Batting cleanup tonight, your designated players, number 3, Ruthie Lindsay. Batting 5th, playing right field, number 13, Addison LeMay. Batting 6th, doing the catching tonight, number 42, Emily Robinson. Batting 7th, playing the hot corner at third base, number 30, Nyla Pointer. Batting 8th, playing second base, number 17, Emma Dixon. Batting 9th, playing left field, number 9, Terry Lindley Staggs. And your flex player in the circle tonight, number 5, Paxley Harris. Columbia's head coach is Mr. John McDonald. That's your starting lineup for the Columbia Lady Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, to honor America, we ask you to please rise as you are able. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And now, your starting lineup for our Lady Cats. In right field, a junior, A.C. Holloway. In center field, a sophomore, Avonlea Metcalf. In left field, a senior, Maggie Lynch. At first base, a senior, K.G. Kaylin Gaddis. At second base, a senior, Ellie Simpson. At shortstop, a senior, Eddie Norman. At third base, a sophomore, K. Campbell. Doing the catching, a junior, Maya Johnson. And in the circle tonight, the pitcher, a senior, Amaya Sharpie Sharp. Let's play ball, ladies.
Well, Andrew, glad to be back here at East Park tonight.
MVP for the Lady Cats, Dylan Giamonco.
The Lady Cats have had a fairly solid season so far.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what the standings are at this particular moment for them?
I'm not sure, but I am sure our PA right next to us should, maybe. Do you know what their record
We're
is?
in third right now. Our record is 6-7.
6-7,
Below 500.
and they're in third place in the district, he thinks.
And that sounds about right. You've got some good teams in our district with Franklin County and Lawrence County.
Yes, as we.
Giles County.
And Giles County also. And I know, of course, they're just now returning from the, they had the Huntland game. And I don't know the results on that one, but
We lost.
and then they lost to Huntland. And then, of course, right before that, the last game that we broadcast here on LightTube was an 18-8 loss against Lawrence County, which was just the ladies they kept battling, but just could not close that deal.
Leading off for the Lady Lions, your shortstop, number 23, Kinsley Wilhelm.
We have Kinsley Wilhelm up for the Lady Lions right now.
First pitch called strike.
It's one thing about where I sit during these games, I cannot see the scoreboard. That was a ball. It was a little farther. It drifted out just a little bit farther. Amaya's kind of starting off a little mild on her speed today. And we're seeing Maya behind the plate instead of Norman today. We got a foul out of play. So strike two. 1-2 count. So Sharp is ahead of the batter. A little outside. 2-2. Now, if you notice, there's several changes out here. We have Metcalf in center field. Lynch has moved over to left field. Ball three. So we're going to have looking for a strike.
Full count.
And we're going to get a walk.
First pitch, first batter walked.
Wilhelm leads it off with a free pass. Now stepping to the plate, your center fielder, number 15.
Something a pitcher
Gabby
never wants to
Bolton.
do is start out with a walk.
Yes. So she had three.
But like everything else, it takes you a minute to get warmed up and ready to go. And they had a little bit of a, while they're during their warm-up session, a little bit of rain came in and kind of pushed them off the field. So
A little lightning delay was what I was told.
yep, they had to pull inside for a minute. Ball one.
She has 5 balls to her 2 strikes.
And
Next pitch, bunt, foul.
and who is this batter, Andrew?
Number 10, so
Number 2 batter.
number 2 batter is going to be Gabby Bolton. Gabby Bolkin. Probably should have filled this side out too.
We got a strike. So Sharp comes back ahead.
Four strikes or foul balls.
Oh. She stopped that bat just in time. Yeah, I would. I think I would have because it looked like it. I think they are. Oh, he did not agree with the field umpire.
He could have called it himself if he wanted to.
Yeah. But I agree with Dr. Chester up here. I think that she broke the barrier.
Hit up against a warning track out in right field.
I'm honestly surprised we didn't see one run come in there.
Yes. Took her a minute to get the ball and possess it to get it thrown back in.
Under the gap or a double.
And that wasn't an error or anything. That was just
your first baseman, number 45, Molly Underwood.
What was it, Gabby B?
Yes, and now it's going to be Maddie Underwell, number 45.
Just dropped that ball right where there wasn't a Tullahoma player. He said this is under what?
Underwood.
So Underwood. Sharp gets ahead 1-0. No balls and one strike on Underwood. Outside. Now, we've seen Maya come in as a defensive hitter a few times. She has sat in for Norman a couple of times. Just not so much in games that we've covered here on Light Tube. So, it'd be nice to see how this young lady fills in that position as we gain another ball. We know the coaches are just trying to get the right combination to get ready for a district tournament and all that stuff. So
what's the count? We got a 2-2 count.
And it's humid.
Very, very humid. That rain did do that to us.
Foul. So Underwood battles to stay in the game. That's one thing you know. Columbia is always going to come over here and fight.
Yes, indeed.
You got a good program over there.
They really do. And that's going to go foul.
I mean, any program that can host the Tennessee Lady Balls midweek game, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
They got great facilities over there.
That's true. Dr. Chester was just telling us about how nice the Columbia Central facilities are, and they are superb. As are the Lady Cats over here. I mean, this field is definitely one of the nicer in the district. I'd say Columbia probably has the nicest in the district.
Yes.
That's going to be a high ball 3. I know the last time we saw Sharp pitch at home, it's just like she never could quite get settled.
Yes. Gave up 6 runs in the first inning, and then the Lady Cats just tried to battle back, but they just couldn't, and that ball is ripped up into
Looks like
deep.
Maggie Lynch took care of business.
And she thrown it to
Third base. at least stopping the runner on second. But we did get a run to come in.
Underwood fights a run. With one down, come to the plate, your DP. Number 3, Ruthie Lindsay.
But a good sacrifice fly there.
DP is up for.
So who's the defensive player?
Richie Lindsay.
Okay.
Cracked into right field there.
Just over the head of the second baseman.
And they're going to score another run.
So we have a runner on first and a runner across the plate.
Yes.
Lindsay gets up and gets herself a base knock and an RBI. Now come to the plate, your right fielder, number 13, Addison LeMay.
Addison LeMay steps up to the plate for Columbia.
She's batting in that, what, 5th position?
Yes, in the 5th position. Popped up right past the second baseman once again, and I think that,
error. That would be an error.
If she would have caught that, that would have been an out. Well, that advances her to second. And Addison
May gets herself a base hit. Now with runners
First
at first and second, come to the plate,
base.
the catcher, number 42, Emily Robinson.
next up for Columbia, number 42, Emily Robinson. Score's going to be 2-0 for Columbia. Foul tip.
And that was at Sharp's Rise ball, which is probably one of her best pitches. The way because it almost carries straight forward. And when it rises, it's almost straight up. You see a lot of tips off of it like that.
Fouled back again.
Strike 2, so she's getting ahead of the number 6 batter.
He said 1 out, but it has 0 outs up on the board. Hit right on the top of the head of the third baseman, and it's gonna score a run, maybe.
No. That would be an error on the third base. Well, actually, would that be an error on the shortstop for throwing it at the ground? Error on the throw. So, ain't gonna play to run, and we have runners on second and third now.
LeMay gets herself a CNI base hit and an RBI. Now come to the plate, your third baseman, number 30, Nyla Pointer.
And I know Pointer's been on this squad for a few years. Is she a senior this year, Doctor?
No idea.
Okay. I would expect she's either a junior or a senior. I know she's been on this squad for at least 2 years.
They got Emily at second base. I'm not sure who's at. Addison is at third base. Emily's at. That would make sense. I think I got them backwards in the. Got a 1-2 count here. Two count here now.
And then we have Robinson on second and LeMay on third. No. Yeah, LeMay on third. And the strike.
Got her down swinging. That is going to get her a K.
Pointer goes down swinging. And with 2 down, stepping into the batter's box, your second baseman, number 17, Emma Dixon.
Emma Dixon steps up to the plate for Columbia.
As the Lady Cats search for that third out of the first inning.
Can I get the positions, please? Number 23. 6 is...
First pitch is ball 1. A little bit high on Dixon. So we have ball 2. Low. That one was a little bit almost, well, it was in the dirt. I heard the glove hit the ground. Strike 1. That was a nice, just right over that inside corner. Strike 2. I think Dixon quite knew what to do with that ball. She thought it was coming in low, and then that rise ball of Sharps came right up.
Yeah, she was a little lost on that one. And we got her down swinging for the
K. So now we will go to a
quick commercial break. Be back here in 30 seconds.
Whether you're crushing goals or getting back on your feet, Fit Beyond is where your next chapter begins. At Fit Beyond Plus, we train hard, smart, and together. At Fit Beyond Therapy, we recover with purpose, passion, and support. It's a community for strength, for healing, for going beyond. Go further, go stronger, go Fit Beyond.
welcome back to East Park as the Lady Cats will be coming up to bat. We have
Addie Norman will be leading it off for the Lady Cats.
And who do we have pitching for the Lions today?
We have pitching for them would be number... Well, they don't have numbers on the front of their
Number
jersey.
5.
Number 5, which is going to be...
Or is it 15?
We go to the home half of the first inning, leading it off.
They do have numbers on the front.
Number 5.
It is number 5. Flex player, Paxley Harris.
Paxley Harris will be pitching for them. Number 5.
And Norman leading off. There we go.
Hit it straight to shortstop, and I think she's going to be safe.
There we go.
Good start for the Cats.
That's one thing about Norman. She has wheels. Her and Maggie Lidge can both just
Speed gets on base.
flat out fly.
That brings to the plate the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 7.
Ellie Simpson.
Ellie Simpson up to the plate for the Lady Cats. Norman steals, and she's going to be safe.
That'd be a pass ball?
Yes.
Oh, it's just straight steal, not a pass ball.
She caught it.
Oh, okay.
Came up clean with it.
But that shows how fast Norman is.
Lightning speed.
And that's
Fouled. 1-1 count to Simpson.
But the great thing about getting that stolen first base is now you take away a forced play.
Yes, and you have a runner in scoring position.
Exactly.
Paul was just, I don't think she didn't let go of that one.
No, it was super slow. It just kind of floated up there high and hung out.
Yeah.
Change up, fellas. She just hadn't mastered it.
Ah. That
Out at first.
in time. But that did allow Norman to get over there to third.
Ellie grounds out. Up she moves her runner up. Coming to the plate. Center fielder, number 34, Avonlea Metcalf.
It's going to score Norman. And that's going to put Avonlea at first base for the Lady Cats. Cuts the score down to 2.
Home, gets herself an RBI. Now come to the plate. First baseman, number 20, KG, Caitlin Gaddis.
Next up to the plate for the Cats, number 20, Caitlin Gaddis. Absolutely crushed. That ball is going to leave the ballpark, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a home run for Caitlin Gaddis.
Oh, and it didn't even look like she put much effort into that.
Home run for Caitlin Gaddis. That ball was absolutely smoked, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely smoked.
Oh, and the height she had on it. Like, last year watching Maddie Goad, I mean, it was just sheer brute. They weren't clearing the fence by a lot of height, but they were just carrying. And Gaddis just launched that ball high, and it just went.
Yeah, and that's going to score 2 runs, and that's going to tie this ball game up. Outside pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 for our Dylan Giamanco, our designated player for the day. It's going to move the count to 1-1.
Giamanco, first-year player for Tullahoma.
That ball was absolutely smoked.
Yeah, it was an amazing hit. I haven't seen Gaddis have that solid of a hit all year.
Outside again. That's going to move the count to
2-1. That's one good thing about when you have a player launch a ball like Gaddis just did. It psychologically messes with the pitcher.
outside again. That's going to move the count to 3-1. I mean, I think we might have gotten this pitcher's head, but
You just got to remember, use your defense. That's what they're there for.
Strike called. Oh, that one looked a little outside, but that's going to move the count to full count here for Giamanco.
She must have just caught that leading corner.
Must have. Tough.
Yeah, we're slightly off to the side, so
Foul tip.
stays alive.
She took that one off her toe.
Outside, that is going to be a walk. She's just going to get to take her free pass down to first base.
Giamanco gets issued a free pass. That brings to the plate third baseman, number 99, KK Campbell.
Next up to the plate for Tullahoma, number 99, KK Campbell.
I was chatting with KK's dad before the game. Very, very pleasant man.
Strike.
Her grandfather's a world-class umpire.
Ah, so she comes from sports lineage then. We were just informed that her father was an excellent umpire. Grandfather, excuse me, was an excellent umpire.
Goes down 2-2 here. 0-2. With one out for the Cats.
Outside, ball one.
Outside. 1-2 count. Way to battle it. Giamanco was almost out at first base. Makes the count 2-2. Hit up to the third baseman. She stumbles, but she's still going to make the out. But safe at second.
Definitely shows the power of Pointer over there. She got that ball and got it in.
With two down, coming to the plate, your right fielder, number 4, AC Holloway.
Next up for the Cats, number 4, AC Holloway. See if we can get another home run right here. Pitch right down the middle called strike.
And it definitely was. No question there. And it had a little bit of power on it, too.
Just checking it out.
Well, that's what that first at-bat, a lot of it is. It's just
Popped up
fly ball
to the
out.
left fielder, but was easily catchable.
Well, that's going to bring us to the conclusion of the bottom of the first inning with
The score 3-3, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Whether you're crushing goals or getting back on your feet, Fit Beyond is where your next chapter begins. At Fit Beyond Plus, we train hard, smart, and together. At Fit Beyond Therapy, we recover with purpose, passion, and support. It's a community for strength, for healing, for going beyond. Go further, go stronger, go Fit Beyond.
Welcome back here to East Middle School. The Lady Cats are tied with Columbia 3-3. Gaddis had a big hit right there. She had a home run that scored 2 batters. So that made the score 3-3. And I'm pretty sure leading off for Columbia is going to be number 30, Emma Dixon.
Number 9.
The second inning, leading it off
Last.
for Columbia.
Number 9.
The left fielder, number 9, Terry Lindley Staggs.
So we have Staggs coming up to bat.
Oh.
Just a little high. Bringing out ball 1. I mean, that was just right at the letters on the top of that jersey.
Two.
And Sharp skipped that one in there for that second ball. That was definitely too low.
Yes, most certainly.
The Worms were not safe.
Outside again. 3-0 here.
And she's just barely, well, that last ball was, I'll say, 100%. There was no question. The other two were just like right at it. That one that went across the ground. They're 2 solid balls. So we got ball 4.
Outside pitch again. And I think she wanted that one to be a strike.
Well, there were 2 blatant balls and 2
Kinsley Wilhelm.
could have probably gone either direction.
All right, next up, brings Columbia back up to the top of the lineup here. Kinsley Willingham. Strike called.
Held that bat out just a little too long.
Strike 1 called.
Outside,
that was a ball.
No one's going to debate that one, I don't think.
And if you do debate that one, I don't think you need to be watching the game anyways.
Nah. This is true. Yeah, it was real wide.
Little high.
And he's calling balls at the letters.
Yes.
I mean, if it's right at the letters, he's calling it. So, consistently. That one was high.
Yep. 3-1 count for Kinsley. That one was smoked to the left.
Yep. We got a good solid right fielder in there.
Right fielder. So that's going to advance the runner to second.
Wilhelm gets herself a base hit.
And someone to first.
Now with 2 on, coming to the plate, center fielder, Gabby Bolton.
So we have Stagg on second.
Guy on second and a runner at first.
And is that Wilhelm? Is that first?
Yes, Willingham and Stagg are on base. Stagg reached a
slap
foul.
Yep, it rolled just foul.
This is her second time up.
Right before KK picked it up.
Yes. She would have picked it up any sooner, it would have been fair.
Exactly. Fortunately, she let it roll a moment there.
Smoked back up to the fence. That's going to score 1. Just 1. Score 1.
West going to advance right to the third. And if I'm not mistaken, Bolton did hit her ball in the same spot the last time she was up.
Yes.
Just put it in that space right between right and center.
Gives herself a base hit and an RBI coming to the plate. Molly Underwood.
So I think next time Bolton comes up, I'd probably fudge my right fielder over center a little bit.
And wasn't that the first pitch?
Yeah, both times.
Both times, first pitch. Strike called.
And Sharp just painted that outside corner she likes.
I don't know if he said 1-1 or 0-1.
0-1.
I did not hear him. Foul.
I'm glad she took a swing at that because I'm afraid that ball was actually a little outside.
Yes.
But glad she took a swing and got us a strike. Another bouncing ball. Andrew, any excitement up at the high school today?
No, not today.
Had a hard-fought loss last night with the Wildcats in Lawrence County. Dropping that contest 3-2. Oh, there's a high
fly ball, and that one's going to be gone out. I'm not sure who that was hitting.
Underwood.
And
she's going to score 3 runs.
Underwood drives one over the left field fence for the home run and plates 3 more runs for Columbia. Now coming to the plate, your designated player, Ruthie Lindsay.
That wind coming out of the southeast is just giving those balls lift and carrying them out there to left field. Start off with a ball. We have, number 3. Is that Lindsay at bat right now?
Yes.
Another ball.
Smoked to center field. Up against the fence, but it's caught.
Metcalf putting in work out there.
Lindsay
bringing the first
gets
out.
To deep center field. But Emily's up to the challenge, and that brings to the plate right fielder Addison LeMay.
And Metcalf is so tall.
Smoked. Popped up. Avonlea got the second out.
2 down.
LeMay pops it up to center field. Again, Avonlea makes the grab. That brings to the plate the catcher, Emily Robinson.
Metcalf is just one strong player.
Yes.
Now, do you guys have a full day tomorrow, Andrew?
We do have a full day tomorrow, yes.
And then out on Friday?
Out on Friday.
Which brings me to the point I was trying to make here, which is we're going to be back here at 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon
Robinson
to bring you the Lady
takes
Cats
one for the
and
team.
Cascade champions.
Courtesy runner coming in for number 7. That'll bring to the plate Nyla Pointer.
Two away. Score 7-3. Strike called for Nyla.
So Sharp got ahead of this one. But I think she got ahead of Pointer the last. If I'm not mistaken, Pointer struck out her last at bat.
Pointer, let's see here.
Went down swinging, I believe. Oh, she got her good solid hit to third.
KK throws across, and it's going to be an out.
Good job for her. Good job for these Lady Cats not giving up any more runs. So we'll go to a break, and we'll be back in a minute.
Whoa, Marco's! It's one of our tastiest deals, and it's perfect for your hungry crew. For a limited time, get a large specialty pizza and a large 2-topping pizza for just $26.99. There might even be leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. Marco's! Pizza lovers get it.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
The Russell Barnett
Welcome back to East Park as Columbia is going to bring in a new pitcher. We have number 23,
Kinsley Willingham.
Okay.
That's what it's looking like here. Let me just double check. Yep, that's going to be number 23, Kinsley Willingham.
And she started off in what position?
Kinsley started out in the 6th position, which would have been
Your attention, please. Now, pitch
Right
for
field.
Columbia, number 23.
yes, pretty
Kinsley
sure.
Wilhelm now in the circle for the Lady Lions.
And who do we have in right field?
Hold on one second.
She'll stay in that position. I don't know if we'll switch. He can put anybody else in, but the batting order stays the same.
Right.
Batting order stays the same.
We go to the lower half.
We just have a
second.
change for them.
Leading it off for the Lady Cats, the catcher, number 14, Maya Johnson.
Maya Johnson steps up to the plate for the Cats. That's going to drop in the left field, and she is going to get to second base.
Right field.
Right field, sorry. I've said that all night. What am I doing?
Consistency, that's a lot of it right there. But Maya, good hit for her.
Maya comes up big, gets herself a base hit.
Funny thing is, Andrew,
Double.
I do the same
Now
thing.
come to the plate.
Except
Your
for I
left
do it with
fielder,
left
number
field. I'll call
25,
left field, right field all night
Maggie
long.
Lynch.
Yeah.
Courtesy runner, number 33, Haley Bartlett.
Kaylee Bartlett comes in the courtesy run for Maya Johnson. Maggie Lynch steps up to the plate.
Of course, we know Maggie's a slapper.
See what we can see here from Maggie. Foul.
Yeah, she was just a little under it. Now, I'm not quite sure why they pulled that first pitcher, because they were having decent success with her.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. One count for Maggie. Norman is in the circle warming up.
Another
But
foul.
Foul ball.
Maggie's just getting underneath it. Saw her mother in the concession stand before the game. She chopped that one. What compensated a little too much, got above it.
Yep. 2-1 count again.
There we go. Foul again.
Foul.
Just outside the line. About a foot out, but you pull up your network. High ball two, excuse me.
Fouled back again. Battling here, 2-2 count.
Ball three, outside.
Full count for Maggie Lynch.
There we go.
Go to safe.
And there you go.
Yep.
You got those wheels going. Lynch doesn't move the ball very far, but she's so quick.
Maggie legs out an infield hit. Now with runners on the corners coming to the plate. Shortstop, Addie Norman.
Addie Norman got a base hit last time and scored, so see what we can see here from Addie. Maggie took off to second base, and she's going to be safe.
By a mile.
You got runners. You got Kaylee Bartlett at third, and then you got Maggie Lynch at second. That is perfect for
Norman.
Situation. And I think Kaylee's going to score. Maggie's going to make it to third. So that's going to cut the lead down to 7-5 with a 2-0 count for
on a pass ball
for Addie.
And that's one thing. The pass balls here at the softball field aren't like a pass ball at the baseball field.
15 feet.
Ball three. But the field is smaller.
Yes. Strike called.
Brings up a 3-1 count for Norman.
Trying to see if we can get a pitch count for Sharp. Here in just a second. Norman is hit, and she's going to get an easy base hit again. Or was she walked?
She was walked. It might have tapped her because it was way inside.
It's an RBI for her at bat. Now come to the plate. Second baseman, Ellie Simpson.
Next up to the plate for Tullahoma, Ellie Simpson. And whoever's doing the game changer says we are. Hold on. Norman takes off to second base.
So we have a 2-0 count for Simpson. Wilhelm just seems to be kind of struggling a little bit. It's like I'm just confused why they took out the starting pitcher.
We got Maggie at third and Addie at second.
And Simpson at the plate. Which Simpson, did she have a sacrifice? Was it a sacrifice fly she had her first at bat?
5-3 for out.
Strike, full count. Oh. Oh, 2-2 count.
There we go.
Hit to the second baseman.
And
our umpire is all the way over at the third base calling that out. I think she was safe by a mile. I'm not sure, but that is going to score Maggie. And
Ellie grounds out, but that's another run in. That'll bring to the plate Emily Metcalf.
Emily Metcalf steps up to the plate for Tullahoma. Smoked, and she's not going to get back in time. 2 outs.
Double play. That was smart.
And she was not able to get back in time, but we'll be back in just a moment.
Family is just that, a family. And our employees, our customers, and our communities are all part of it. At Russell Barnett, we go the extra mile to make sure everyone is taken care of. That's why we have things like complimentary pickup and delivery, free checkups and oil changes, lifetime powertrain warranties, and so much more. At Russell Barnett Automotive, we would be honored to have you as part of our family. So my question is, why buy anywhere else?
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is...
Welcome back to East Park, where we have the Cats, the Lady Cats trailing the Lady Lions 5-7. Of course, we have Amaya Sharp in the circle for the Lady Cats. Had a very unfortunate double play with a fly out to right field, and second baseman was almost to third and just could not get back to tag up before that ball got to second base. To use soccer terminology, unlucky. We're joined tonight by THS sophomore and sports aficionado Hattie Hatfield.
Number 17.
All right, so Sharp has 56 pitches.
Strike one.
I made it.
At playable, are they chasing it down, Hattie?
And they did chase it down, but Ellie was hit.
Oh, goodness. So strike two.
Ellie Dixon at the plate for Columbia with a 0-2 count early. 1-2.
Ball two.
Ball two, yep. Smoke to left field. Finally got it correct. And
makes a double.
Makes a double for them. That's Emma Dixon.
Dixon leads off with a stand-up double. Now come to the box. Left fielder, Terry Lindley Staggs.
And did we get a courtesy runner for Dixon?
No, she just had to go take her equipment off.
Okay. We have Staggs at the plate now.
And she got a hit by ball first.
So did he call that good?
Staggs bunts her way on. With runners on the corners, come to the plate, the pitcher, Kinsley Wilhelm.
That's one of those things of differences between baseball and softball that I was not sure that was going to be counted as a.
Back to the top of the lineup for Columbia, Kinsley Willingham stepping to the plate for Columbia.
Our current pitcher.
Yes. Strike. And that advances Staggs to second base.
Staggs is quick.
Yes, she is. Nice little breeze out here at the ballpark tonight.
Yes, that's why we had to open that door. It was starting to get a little stuffy in the press box.
Smoke to center. And Evelyn's going to make the catch, and they're going to have a tag up. She's going to score from third. But we are going to have one out.
Wilhelm, flies out. Gets herself another RBI, and that'll bring him to the plate. Gabby Bolton.
Hit that outside corner that Sharp likes so well.
Man.
And it, from this vantage point, it looked like the exact same pitch.
Yes.
That's where that being down at umpire level makes a world of difference.
Popped up to right. That's going to score a run from third. That's going to be Staggs. It scored. And a base hit for.
Single, plates a run.
And Bolton was the number 2 batter, right?
Yes, Bolton was the number 3 batter, actually.
Number 3 batter, excuse me.
No, yeah, 4th batter.
Yeah, but in the original second.
Oh, yes.
She's put the ball in the same spot every time she's been at bat. Strike one swinging for that Wilhelm.
Willingham, yes. Sharp has 64 pitches. Crack to left. That's going to leave the ballpark. That is her second home run. Back-to-back home runs for Underwood.
And once again, Underwood clears the bases as that ball clears the fence.
It's going to be 65 pitches for Sharp.
Now stepping to the plate, your DP, Ruthie Lindsay.
Ruthie Lindsay up next for Columbia.
High ball 1.
Well, yeah, that's back-to-back home runs for Underwood. Huh. 0-2 count for Lindsay.
2-0 count.
In the dirt.
So 3-0 count now.
Ball 4. Base.
Lindsay draws a walk. That brings to the plate right fielder Addison LeMay.
Addison LeMay steps up to the plate for Columbia. To left, Lynch makes a catch.
And holds on to it.
That was Addison, correct.
LeMay.
LeMay flies out. Maggie
Yep. Addison
makes a
LeMay.
carnival catch out there. Now come to the plate. Emily Robinson.
Oh, 1 count. What did Robinson do her last at bat?
Robinson had a walk.
Okay. She chopped
to
that one.
Shortstop, but she's still going to make the play in time. She's going to be out. Close one, but she is going to be out.
Well, end of our first half of 3, 11-5, Lady Lions here on the Light Tube Sports Network.
And this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
The Tullahoma Soapbox Derby, sponsored by TUA Light Tube, will return to the West Lincoln Hill May 2nd. Starting in the morning, you can watch Stock, Super Stock, and Super Kid divisions show their driving skills as gravity propels them down. To register, go to reg2run.com or find Tullahoma Soapbox Derby on Facebook for more information. Race clinics start April 28th, so register soon. Come out and support our young racers May 2nd. Welcome back to East Park, where the Lady Lions of Columbia Central lead the Tullahoma Lady Wildcats 11-5. We have
Caitlin Gaddis back up to the plate. She had her a home run last
First baseman, KG. Caitlin Gaddis.
last inning.
And KG, I mean,
Last time she was up, she had a home run. Sorry, not last inning.
Yep.
Sorry. Last time she was up, she had a home run deep out. First pitch she receives is a ball.
But it didn't even look like KG put any effort into that hit either. It just was like gone. They're holding the target up there over in left field.
Michael Holiday. Shout out Michael Holiday.
Looks like, was that Wilhelm?
Pitching for them is
Wilhelm,
yes.
Finally gave her a strike. I was thinking she might not want to pitch to her.
Maybe not, but it is a different pitcher, so we'll see.
She rolls that one.
3-1 count for Gaddis. Count for Gaddis here. She snapped at that one. I think she wouldn't have swung at that one. That would have been a ball.
Yeah, she launched it straight out the right fence.
Over there to the soccer field.
Yep. Well, it was really about the drainage ditch, but I saw it bounce.
Hit that one to the second baseman. Right past her. Caitlin's going to get on base.
That young lady just has so much power.
KG gets on base. Now come to the plate, your DP, Dylan Giamongo.
Next up to the plate, number 13, Dylan Giamonco. Defensive player. Low ball one. Looks like we got Avonlea warming up down there in the bullpen. Oh, second baseman makes a great catch.
The look on her face is she was a little surprised. I think she was a little surprised she actually caught that ball.
Yes.
Nice grab by the shortstop. With one down, come to the plate. KK Campbell.
Yeah, she had to get up in the air to get it.
Ball one for KK Campbell. Fouled back. 1-1.
Columbia's coach calls in the play. 3-1-4.
Smoke to the center fielder.
Out. That was, would you call that a can of corn, Dr. Chester?
That would have been a can of corn in the right field rowdies.
Center fielder. Now with two down, come to the plate. Your right fielder, AC Holloway.
AC Holloway stepping up to the plate for Tullahoma. She had her a fly out last inning. Ball one. Ball two. Well, the Lady Cats really do need to make a push for a score here, with them being down 11-5. In the fourth, that one's going to stay fair.
Oh, it was about a foot out.
Umpire calls it foul. It was almost in there. Almost.
Yeah, I mean.
So close, so close.
It was within a foot. That's one thing. We do have a really good vantage point for foul balls on that left side.
Well, that's going to make the count 2-1 here for AC. Foul back, 2-2. Really need a score here. Just to
at least, I mean, anything. Getting two women on base would be a
high full count. 2-2, 3-2 for.
Because we have Maya coming on, and she had 2 RBI? I know 1 RBI when she.
Maya had a double last bat.
And an RBI with it, didn't she?
I'm pretty sure she did. Hit up to the second baseman. She's a young player, so pretty sure she is a freshman, is what I was heard from the dugout. Does not make the catch.
Oh, the fans aren't happy with that. Yes, she made an error.
AC gets on.
But
And with 2 runners on
No
base,
damage
coming to
done.
the plate,
You just
your
didn't get the
catcher, Maya Johnson.
Maya Johnson steps up to the plate for the Lady Cats. She had herself a double last at bat. See what she can do this inning. Low, ball 1 for Maya. Someone does not sound too happy down there.
Oh, no, yeah, in the away bleachers, there's a parent not pleased with something that's going on. The only problem with this is we don't have necessarily a whole lot of speed on the bases right now,
Base knock.
and Maggie's a slapper.
We're going to have a...
Now coming to the plate, your left fielder, Maggie Lynch.
Maggie Lynch up to the plate for Tullahoma, and
Who's the runner coming in for Maya?
Kaylee Bartlett.
1 strike for
Maggie. I mean, if we can get Maggie on base, we got Addie Norman up next. He can easily leave the ballpark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep, that's going to score 1. Easy. Come on. Safe.
Yep, there we go.
Safe, yep. That's going to score 1, and Maggie Lynch is going to be on base, and that is going to advance. Gaddis scored, and we got
Maggie legs out an infield hit and gets
Kaylee Bartlett on second base, and we got AC Holloway at third.
Coming to the plate, the shortstop, Addie Norman.
And back to the top of the lineup for Tullahoma, number 0, Addie Norman. That, like I said just a moment ago, she can easily hit a home run here. Ball 1 for Addie.
And definitely, like we've seen with the boys all year long, just putting it in a position where they're not, you're going to score 1 and advance the bases. So,
yep. 2-0 count here. With bases loaded, 2 outs. Smoked right past the third baseman. That's going to score 1 run. That's going to out at the plate. But that's going to score 1 more run.
Nope.
AC Holloway is going to score.
The runner was out.
No, he tried to score 2 there.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Thanks for straightening me out, Andrew. I appreciate it. Let me...
We'll be back here in just a moment.
Whether you're crushing goals or getting back on your feet, Fit Beyond is where your next chapter begins. At Fit Beyond Plus, we train hard, smart, and together. At Fit Beyond Therapy, we recover with purpose, passion, and support. It's a community for strength, for healing, for going beyond. Go further, go stronger, go Fit Beyond.
Welcome back to East Park as the Columbia Central Lady Lions lead the Tullahoma Lady Wildcats 11-7 in the top of the 4th. With 0-0 coming up at bat.
We go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, number 00, Jaden Pendergrass.
Jaden Pendergrass.
Jaden Pendergrass is leading off for Columbia.
1-0 count for Pendergrass. 2-0 count. Even though, you know, you look at the score, it's 11-7, but the Lady Cats are holding strong.
It is 11-7, like you just said, and that's going to be a strike for Pendergrass.
To a 2-1 count. Foul, strike 2.
Zero outs. 2-2 count for Pendergrass.
She's leading off the Lady Lions this top of the 4th. Inside.
Full count.
Inside and low.
Full count for Pendergrass.
Sharp really needs to get a K here.
Yeah, she does. That'd be great.
Just build some confidence with her and get us an out.
Right back at us. That's going to leave the count full.
Pendergrass battling to stay alive down there. That's one thing. Columbia has had no problem with their bats today.
Not at all. Strike 3 called.
That would be a backwards K, wouldn't it?
Backwards K.
Yep. So she went down looking.
Pendergrass goes down looking. Now coming to the plate, Emma Dixon.
That's good for building that confidence with Sharpie.
Indeed.
Get that first batter out. You're 1/3 of the way out of this half. Ball 2.
Sharpie.
We got a 2-0 count here. Pop to left.
It's gone.
Going to be gone.
And who is that?
That would have been Emma Dixon. Luckily, there was no runners on base, so that doesn't hurt us too bad.
Dixon gets herself a dinger. And that brings to the plate left fielder Terry Lindley Staggs.
One out. Low for the pitch one here. Strike 1 called. It's going to be a 1-1 count here for number 17, or correction, number 9.
What's your move for this person? Stags.
For Stags. We got us a 2 1 count. Outside hanging. It was almost there. It's going to be a 3-1 count here for Sharp. Looking to get another K to put 2 outs for the Cats. Fouled back. That's going to make it a full count here. 3-2 count here. I'm looking for another K. Hit in between the third baseman and the shortstop. Going to get it out to center field. And she's going to get an easy base hit.
Staggs laces one to left field. Now with 1 down, come to the plate. Tinsley Willingham.
Tinsley Willingham will step up to the plate for Columbia. 1 out, 0-2 count, or 0-0 count. Strike 1 called. Ripped to left, but it's going to be foul. So that's going to make it a 2-0 count here. Two-0 count, 1 out, scores 12-7. Outside pitch. Going to bring the count to 2-1 with a runner on first.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Low pitch. That's going to bring the count to 2-2. Fouled right back at us. If that fence would not have been there, that would have been in our laps.
Not as bad as sometimes. We did have had it hit the camera a couple of times.
We're going to have a runner advance to second base. That would be Staggs. She's going to be at second base.
Pass ball.
With the pass ball with a full count here for Kinsley. See what we can see here. Ball 4. She's going to get her a free base.
Wilhelm gets issued a walk. Now come to the plate, just center fielder, Gabby Bolton.
Number 15 for stepping up to the plate for Columbia. Number 15, Gabby Bolton. She's had a double and 2 singles. Hit the second baseman, going to be called out at first base.
Nice effort there by Ellie. Gets it over for the second out, and that'll bring him to the plate. Molly Underwood.
We got a runner at third. And second, Coach Duke decides to intentionally walk number 45.
Underwood.
Molly Underwood, because she has had 2 home runs and a walk base.
Number 3, Ruthie Lindsay.
Next up, number 3, Luthi Lindsay. Let's see here. The third down there. I'm trying to see. We got bases loaded, 2-0 count. Two outs. Score is 12-7. Strike one called. It's going to be a 2-1 count for Lindsay. Outside, that's going to make the count
3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Foul back.
Strike 2.
Full count.
When I ran downstairs a moment ago, Andrew, I saw Alan Bean. He's a regular umpire here at Lady Cat Stadium, so he's not only an umpire, he's also a fan.
Oh.
His daughter played here a few years back.
Smoked to the center field. That's going to score 1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs. Base clearing double for Lindsay.
Ruthie Lindsay.
Lindsay comes through with a 3-run double.
Base clearing double. That's going to move the score to 15-7 in the top of the 4th. So our Lady Cats, when they get back up to hit, they're going to have to fight. Can't just have 2 runs. You're going to have a couple, like 4, because that's what they've done. They've had
3 to 4.
3 and then 4 runs in the last 3 innings. So that might hurt us.
Of course, that's objective every time. If you have more runs every inning than the opponent, you will win.
Yes. Next up to the plate is going to be Addison. And that's going to be popped up to the center field. That's going to be out number 3. Way to get out of the inning for the Cats. That's going to leave one runner stranded, but also she had a base clearing triple. We'll be back with y'all in just a moment.
At Russell Barnett Ford, we know you're busy, so if your vehicle needs servicing, let us come to you. Our friendly mobile service team can service your vehicle right on the spot. And if you have an issue we can't handle on site, we'll pick it up, fix the problem, and bring it back. And it's all at no additional cost. Same great service, same affordable price. Why get your vehicle serviced anywhere else? Mobile service, just another advantage of doing business with Russell Barnett.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration.
Welcome back to East Park.
We're going to home half of the 4th. Lady Cats leading it off is your second baseman, Allie Simpson.
With Allie Simpson up to bat. Lady Cats trailing Columbia Central Lady Lions 15-7. Called strike one. So we have Wilhelm ahead of Simpson. From my vantage point, those balls looked reversed, that the first one actually looked like a ball and the second one looked like a strike. So just the perspective change from when you're up a little bit, completely different world. Fly out for Simpson. She just did not have a good connect with that ball.
Ellie flies out to the second baseman. Now come to the plate, center fielder, Avonlea Metcalf.
Avonlea Metcalf is coming to bat. Ball one. Way outside. Two, 1 count for Metcalf. She's going to get out at first with that grounder.
And with 2 down, cover the plate. First baseman, Kaylin Gaddis.
Kaylin Gaddis, who has singled and had a home run tonight. Straight to third base in time. Quick bottom of the fourth for the Lady Cats. So we go to commercial break with the Lady Lions leading 15-2.
Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
But wait, there's Marco's. With pizza this good, there won't be leftovers unless you order more for leftovers. Nice. Get unlimited large one-topping pizzas for just $10.99 each.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you.
Welcome back to East Park as we enter the top of the 5th inning where the Columbia Central Lady Lions
Now pitching to the Lady Cats.
lead the Tullahoma,
Metcalf in the circle.
or excuse me, the Lady Lions of Columbia Central lead the Tullahoma Lady Cats 15-7. We have a pitching change in the top of the 5th with Metcalf coming out of center field, replacing Amaya Sharp. Metcalf has been strong for the Lady Cats this season.
We go to the top half of the 5th inning, leading it off for the Lady Lions, Emily Robinson.
Emily Robinson leading off for the Lady Lions. Cats are hoping for a rally. So we're moving Amaya Sharp is now in left field. Maggie Lynch has moved over to center.
Hold on, let me see here. Maya's not in the game right now.
Okay. So Lucy's in.
No, it's Kaylee Bartlett.
Kaylee Bartlett in left field. Maggie Lynch and moved to center field.
What happened last inning? I missed all that.
3 up, 3 down.
Strikes.
2 strikes for Metcalf here in the top of the 5th on Robinson. High, ball 1.
Trying to see who's out there right now.
Ball 2 for Metcalf. A 2-2 count. Now, do you have class with any of the Lady Cats, Hattie?
I have a class with KK, Kaylee Bartlett, what's her name? Addie, Norman, and Maggie Lynch.
Okay.
And Amaya.
Were they in good spirits today, or? Oh. Strong chop, not in time.
Not in time.
Girls out. First out of the game, or of the, not of the game, but of the inning. So.
KK fields it cleanly, gets it over to first. For the first out. Now come to the plate. Double out, Jaden Pendergrast.
KK has a really strong arm. Getting it over there to Gaddis so rapidly. But how was their mood today and during school? Were they seeing
So, I did not get to school until 4th period today.
Okay.
I was at a concert last night with my mother that was for special ed kids, with like a fundraiser for them.
Okay.
And I was there last night. I did not get to school until 4th period today, so I was not sure.
Okay. Strike 1 on Pendergrass, so a 1-1 count.
Ball 2. Man. He's been somewhat consistent. Sometimes he's not consistent, so I don't know what to expect, you know?
That's it. I think it's that typical later in the game. Sometimes things kind of expand a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh. Another chop.
Right over the glove into center field.
Now that was Simpson.
Yep.
That was a...
I almost would call that an error, wouldn't you?
Pendergrass gets herself on base. Now come to the plate. Number 17, Emma Dixon.
But that's just those little mistakes right there. That's a lot of the difference. I mean, yeah, there have been some launches, but you could probably take 6 points off that score for those little errors like that.
I do not disagree with that at all.
But, you know, I know he's got a fairly young squad out here.
Bunch of sophomores and juniors.
You know, so, and a lot of them that didn't get a whole lot of playing time
last year.
So, and that's what the early half of the season is get rid of those
errors and mistakes, so you're ready for the postseason.
Correct. It just hurts your draw in the district tournament.
Yes. 0-3 count here for Dixon. We got Michael Holiday and Jordan Heiss out there playing catch in the left field.
Yeah, I see house shoe. And after you guys get done watching the Lady Cats softball today, turn it over to channel 15 or channel 6, or if you're on YouTube, go to Mick and Mac show and watch Mick and Mac as they host Tullahoma High School baseball coach Brian Morris. So we have a 3-2 count on Dixon. Oh, K for Metcalf.
Heavenly fans, Dixon. Now come to the plate. Your left fielder, Terrell Lindley Staggs.
Now Staggs we know she has wheels.
Yes,
strike one. What were you saying, Hattie, when I interrupted you?
You said she had wheels, and I do not disagree with that.
Yeah, she can move. One count.
Well, hopefully Mick and Mac show are watching this game right now.
Oh, I'm sure they are. At the very least, I know they're watching the app, because they're about to go live here in about 15 minutes. They're probably just getting mic'd up and chatting with Coach Morris right now. Outside ball 2.
So who's over there at the show since you're not there?
We have C.J. Henry. That's a partnership with P-Head and Light Tube, so C.J. will be taking the reins tonight along with Andrew Todd. Andrew answers the phones for us and keeps an eye on YouTube. 2-2 count. Matter of fact, then I'll head over there once we conclude the game.
Full count here. Well, the Lady Cats are going to have to rally these next 3 innings. Well, two innings.
Well, 2.5.
2.5 innings. If they want any chance to win this game.
And not walk batters.
Yes. Because
Staggs draws a walk.
Snaggs is on first. And also they have Pendergraph is on second. She reached base with an error to the second baseman.
Yeah. I know Avonlee's just sitting there. She's like, I just got to get one out. Strike one. So close.
And that is this is the top of the lineup here.
Yep.
And that is going to be a one here with Kinsley leading them. Strike 2.
She took a cut for that 1-2 count.
Yes, and Avonlea just threw that pitch right by her.
Oh yeah, Avonlea's got some speed.
Yes.
I don't know who was pitching the last time you called a game, Hattie, but yeah, Metcalf just got some power.
That's going to be out.
First base. Cats hold
What a snag by Avonlea.
the Lady Lions to no runs as we head into the bottom of the 5th. 15-7 for Light Tube.
And this
Lady
is
Cats
you.
have to push
And this,
to make
and
a.
this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
The Tullahoma Soapbox Derby, sponsored by TUA Light Tube, will return to the West Lincoln Hill May 2nd. Starting in the morning, you can watch stock, Super Stock, and Super Kid divisions show their driving skills as gravity propels them down. To register, go to reg2run.com or find Tullahoma Soapbox Derby on Facebook for more information. Race clinics start April 28th, so register soon. Come out and support our young racers May 2nd.
Welcome back here to East Middle School, where the Lady Cats play their softball. The Lady Cats are down 15-7.
Lady Cats, your DP, Dylan Giamonco.
Dylan Giamonco is leading it off for the Lady Cats. Outside for the first pitch. Outside for pitch number 2. That's going to be an early 2-0 count.
Wilhelm coming in, she struggled when the first inning she came in, but then after she settled in, she's been pretty solid for the Lady Lions.
3-0 early, so
until now. I don't think she's let off with three balls.
No. And this will be perfect for the Lady Cats if we can get a early early base runner. He's calling that a strike. He's called that on a strike all night, so I can't get on to him too much.
Nah.
But, I mean,
and that's our vantage point. It looked like it was a little farther out than it was.
So did Dylan. So I'm not sure.
And
that one's definitely not. But that's going to be an easy base. She's going to get her.
Dylan gets issued a free pass.
Issued a free pass. Is how that should have been said.
Yep.
Next up for the Lady Cats, number 99, KK Campbell. She has that one smoked in between to center field. Is that going to get out? It is! Home run! KK Campbell for a home run.
KK Campbell!
That's going to score 2 runs for KK Campbell. So that is something you need to see. That's going to bring a lot of energy to the bat. So let's see what.
Oh yeah,
that's great.
It's a good rally to start off this bottom of the 5th.
Coach Barstead must have said something in between the innings to get these girls fired up.
Barfield.
Sorry.
Coach Gary.
I'm used to Coach Nick.
Oh yes, Coach Nick is actually in the stands tonight.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Might have to tell him to get up here.
He and his dad came to watch the ladies tonight and support my brother's longtime friend Gary Barfield.
After a visit to the mound,
but it's nice to see 2 runs scored, no outs.
No outs, yes, and I feel like if we can get this game within 2 to 3 runs this inning, I feel like coming back in the 6th, it will be very, very easy to make a little comeback here, pushing to the 7th, hopefully not going into extras. But if we can get this game within 2 to 3 runs this inning, I feel like the Lady Cats will pull it out.
I think because you're going to be building momentum, and that goes a long way. And I guess Willems just must be getting a little tired out there.
Maybe, but hold on. The KK, was that on her first pitch or was there a strike removal? You know?
No, it was first.
Well, first pitch home run for KK. That's great to see.
Another free base.
I like to see it. Not like to see the pitcher start doing terrible, but like to see the Lady Cats finally got some momentum in this inning.
We're going to have a visit to
the mound. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change.
Yep.
We'll take a break or we're going to stay here?
We'll have to go ahead and take a Light Tube
Sports
break.
Network break right here.
We have 15 to Lady Lions are leading 15 to 9 after the Lady Cats score 2. So we'll be back here in a minute.
Oklahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Catcher, Maya Johnson.
We have Ruthie Lindsay in the circle for the Lady Lions as Maya Johnson enters the box. And she drops it right between short and the out left fielder. So
that advances Holloway to second base, and she gets an easy base hit.
Leads it off with a Texas League single.
Easy base hit for her.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Barfield
Coming to the plate. Center fielder
is going to have a courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner, Jules Isle, Eitz.
Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second.
Juliana Eitz.
Juliana Eitz is going to pitch run for Johnson.
And Juliana, she's a volleyball player as well as
cross country, correct?
I think cross country, volleyball, and softball are her sports.
We got Maggie Lynch up at the plate. Puts it right down to the third base line. And I think she's going.
No, error on the first baseman.
Maggie's going to be safe at first base with bases loaded.
And no outs.
Base hit for Maggie. That's going to have bases loaded here.
Maggie gets herself on base.
That bunt was placed perfectly down that third base line where the third baseman would have to fight to get that pitch over.
Oh, yeah.
Addie Norman.
Next up for Tullahoma, number 0, Addie Norman. Would love to see a home run right here to get this game really close. Strike. Yep, I do agree with that one.
There we go.
That's going to score 1.
2.
Scoring 2 runs there. That's going to get the game within 4 runs. That's going to score Holloway and Eitz. We're going to have Maggie Lynch standing at second. And Addie Norman at first.
Hit and an RBI.
And we have Simpson up to bat.
Come to the plate, Ellie Simpson.
Ellie Simpson coming to the plate. I'm feeling very good right here.
Oh, yes. And Simpson's due to get a good hit tonight.
Yes, indeed. And that is going to be a ball. Well, like I told y'all, if we get this score within 3 runs, I feel like the Lady Cats are going to pull this out.
To second ball.
Oh. That's going to be called strike. That's going to make the count 2-1.
And now Simpson's seen where she puts the strike. So she'll hopefully be ready to get good contact here in a moment.
Smoked it. All right, get back.
She got her.
That's going to be a double play here.
But at least that doesn't end the...
That does not end the inning. We're still good.
And that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's the second time Maggie's had that happen to her tonight.
I do not. I think you're right about that.
Now come to the plate, Emily Metcalf.
Her speed just carries, she just takes off and is so far away when that happens.
Oh.
Foul, strike one.
That did not sound good.
I think that hit the bleachers over there. At least they cleared out of the way. We know it hit metal, not person.
Takes off to second, safe. Yep. So quick.
Two one count.
For Ellie, right? Ellie. Almost hit her. That's going to make the count 3-1 for Avonlea.
That's one thing I doubt that Lindsay wants to put it down because they know where Metcalf can do to a ball.
Yep, and we got up next Caitlin Gaddis if Avonlea gets on plate. Basically,
there we go.
Looks like it's going to happen.
Yep.
And that's going to score a run. Barfield's going to send her. That's going to score 1 run. Down by 3. I'm telling y'all. If we get this within 2 runs, so we need 1 more run here, the Lady Cats will win this ball game.
Oh, yes.
Emily gets herself a little seeing eye. Base hit at an RBI. That brings us to the plate. Caitlin Gaddis.
And I think, Gary did or Coach Barfield did the smartest thing there. Just send him. He knew he had the speed.
Chopped it up.
Got her
out at first, but we're down by 3 runs. Like I told y'all, I said 2 to 3 runs after this inning. So I'm feeling pretty good for this next inning of play.
Well, the Lady Lions lead the Lady Cats 15-12 as we go to break.
Whether you're crushing goals or getting back on your feet, Fit Beyond is where your next chapter begins. At Fit Beyond Plus, we train hard, smart, and together. At Fit Beyond Therapy, we recover with purpose, passion, and support. It's a community for strength, for healing, for going beyond. Go further, go stronger, go Fit Beyond.
She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck.
Welcome back to East Middle School, home of the Lady Cats. Last inning, we had a great inning of play. Started out with a base hit.
We move to the 6th.
Then KK Campbell hit a home run. Then another base hit. And then another base hit. Then another base hit. And then another base hit. So we scored 5 runs that inning. My goal was for us to cut this lead down in 3-2, and that's what they did. And leading off for number 15, Gabby Bolton. She has had a double and 2 base hits. And now she's down early, 0-2. Hit right back up to Avonlea. Ah, she bobbled it. Got to KK, but it's not going to. It's going to give an easy base hit. That's going to be an E to the 1.
Bowden gets herself on base. Come to the plate, Molly Underwood.
Next up to the plate for Columbia, number 45, Molly Underwood. Takes off to second base. Throw down is so close, but not going to get her.
Two-0 count. For is that Bolton?
That would be This is Underwood. Underwood, yes.
Who's had 2 home runs tonight?
Yes, she was intentionally walked last time up.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. 2-1 count. Three one count. Why'd you turn it off? Man, we could have been watching some softball and the Mickey Mac show. Ball's ripped up to center field. That's going to bring in a run. Oh, maybe not. Oh, so close, but she's going to bring in a run. Number 15 is going to score, which would be
a double for Underwood.
Double for Underwood.
Single? Okay.
Underwood gets herself a base knock and an RBI. That brings to the plate Ruthie Lindsay.
Ruthie Lindsay, also the pitcher, is up to the plate. Vance under the third base on that.
On a pass ball.
Well. Lady Cats cannot afford to give up another run here.
No, they cannot. Because they're, it's so close right now. Dr. Chester's pulled up the Mick and Mac show tonight.
Strike one call. That's going to bring the count down to 2-1 here.
And that's the one thing. See, what you need to do is if you're watching the Lady Cats, say on Light Tube, get your phone, get your tablet, get your laptop, pull up Mick and Mac on your YouTube. Or if you have Light Tube on another television, put that on there and just walk between the rooms.
But we want you to keep your attention on the softball game. You got to go on calling the softball game.
Exactly. But you can do both.
You can do both. We will not get mad. Outside pitch.
Full count.
Full count. Just need to get out of this inning.
And if anyone's been paying attention to the troubles of Friendly County athlete Grayson Baggett, according to her mother, she came home today after 58 days in the hospital.
Oh, that's great.
She came home for about half a day, and then they had to almost immediately airlift her back to Vanderbilt. And then she came home today after 58 days in the hospital. So hopefully Grayson can stay home this time.
Yes.
She's a wonderful competitor and a good opponent.
Hit to the first baseman. She's going to get that out, but we're going to have another runner score.
And they're just going to take a moment and, you know, calm down Metcalf.
Lindsay grounds out, gets herself an RBI. Coming to the plate, Addison LeMay.
Ball one for Addison LeMay.
One count for LeMay. Now, you can, and if you want to message them, you can send them a message. Go to the Mick and Max Show on Facebook and send them in a message.
Hit back up to the pitcher, throws it over to the first baseman for another out.
So that's 2 outs for the Lady Cats.
LeMay hits it back to where it came from. Avonley's up to the challenge. Now with 2 down, come to the plate. Emily Robinson.
Emily Robinson up to the plate for them. This need to get out of this inning. Emily was not able to make it back to the plate. Just roll it in there, but it's going to be ball one. Ball
one.
High ball two.
And definitely call in if you have a moment. Call in to the Mick and Mac Show. You can tell them about the Lady Cats ball game, or ask a question of baseball head coach Brian Morris.
0-3.
Who's had the longest professional career, I think, of any athlete that has left Tullahoma.
Yes, I think you are correct.
I think it'd be between him and Steve Matthews. One of the two would have had the longest professional career.
Ball four.
Robinson gets issued the free pass.
But I know in baseball he's had the longest.
Yes.
Runner coming in.
But Hess is gaining. David Hess is gaining on him. David is back in the minor leagues this year. Oh. And we have camera movement. So let's adjust that back. Just missed. Oh, we got her? No.
Got her out. I think she said the runner left early or something. I don't know what she said, but we got her out. That's all that matters. Be back with y'all in just a minute.
Oh, Marco's. It's one of our tastiest deals, and it's perfect for your hungry crew. For a limited time, get a large specialty pizza and a large 2-topping pizza for just $26.99. There might even be leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. Marco's. Pizza lovers get it.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop Factory Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
The Russell Barnett Automotive.
Welcome back to East Park as the Lady Lions of Columbia Central lead Tullahoma Lady Cats by 5 in the bottom of the 6th.
So Dylan Giamanco is leading it off for the Cats.
Leading it off, Dylan Giamanco.
Who's that creeping through my window?
Oh, foul ball. But a good swing by Dylan.
Yes. Looks like we already got a caller.
Oh, yeah. We got Hammy out of South Carolina calling in. He's one of our super callers.
Yeah.
One and one count.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh,
fouled right back at us.
Dylan's or Giamanco battles to stay in this with a 1-2 count.
Inside, that's going to be 2-1 or 2-2, 2-2.
Oh, way foul though.
Oh, you foul. If that would have been fair, that would have been gone.
Oh yes. She's pulling it real hard. She got a little in front of it. Or excuse me, a little behind it. No, I was right. A little in front of it. Just a wee bit. Inside.
Inside pitch. That's going to bring the count full. So
the funny thing is the Columbia's fans cheered a whole lot for that.
I know. I think they thought it was a strike. I don't know though. They didn't boo it all, but I don't know what they thought it was.
Yeah.
High. That's going to be a base. She's going to get her courtesy base right there.
Oh yeah.
Got walked. Good for us. Way to lead it off right.
Dylan,
next.
Gets issued a free pass.
KK Campbell.
Just hit a home run. Let's see what she can do.
Campbell.
Columbia's coach calls in the play. Outside, ball 1.
All right, first pitch, a ball for KK. She saw what it was going to be. Let's see what she can do with it. 2-2-1 is what I heard from over there. Outside, low again.
And that one came inside. Just barely outside the plate. It looked very close.
It did. From up here, it looked like he was inside, but
that means it was close.
Strike. Waiting for him to call it.
So KK ahead of the pitcher, 2-1.
0 outs. Dylan on first.
There we go.
Hit right back at the pitcher. Into the outfield. Dylan's going to be on second, and KK Campbell is going to be at first.
And that's what Giamacco just doesn't have the speed that some of our players have.
And with 2 runners on, come to the plate. AC Holloway.
Next up for the Lady Cats, number 4, AC Holloway. She had a free pass to first base last time she was up, which would have been last inning. Strike, good. Well, we're kind of in the middle of the lineup when we started this inning, so hopefully we can get back up to the top. And if we do that, that means we might be winning the ball game.
Outside, ball one.
Ball one. Oh, no.
And that's what Columbia just likes holding on to that. Seems to be good at holding on to that 5-point lead.
Out. 2-1 count here.
But all it takes is if they're just happen to be a little off on a couple of plays, these Lady Cats will take advantage of it.
AC Holloway has a 2-1 count. Strike. Ooh, 2-2 count here.
I said, and that's just our perspective. It not at all from up here, but it's consistent. He has been there all night long. Launches it straight to the left fielder. Caught.
So that's going to be a fly out.
AC flies out to the left fielder. With 1 down, come to the plate. The catcher, Maya Johnson.
Maya Johnson's had a good night in the box tonight. She did a good job as catcher, but she's also been good at bat.
That one's absolutely smoked. I think that one's going to lead the park. Oh, no, just short. But we're going to have one. Dylan's going to score, and KK's going to advance to third. That's 1 run that we did not have, but we do have it now. That's what we needed. And you hear the siren out there from Michael Holiday.
Oh, yes.
Dylan's going to score.
The left field loonies.
The left field loonies. I like it. I like them.
Comes up. Win the base hit and an RBI.
Over at baseball, we have the right field rowdy, so we got the left field loonies here in softball.
Maggie Lynch.
Which I think that
bunt. Going to advance a runner. The base is going to be loaded. I don't know what the pitcher did. She just lost control, but she did not do nothing there. So it's going to make bases loaded, which is good for the Lady Cats.
Yes, and that's just almost like one of those where you know, like back in juvenile ball, when you just hold the ball up and it freezes. The pitcher gets it, holds the ball up, and it freezes the bases. Almost seemed like she was reverting to that for some reason.
Well, now we're up. Number 0, Addie Norman, with 0 outs, scores 17-13 here. Strike. First pitch strike. Here in the 6th inning, bottom of the 6th inning, Lady Cats trail.
So 0-2.
0-2 count. Really, really, really need a grand slam would be great to see here.
But even just a base hit.
Yeah, because
you just base hit.
We got a huge gap, at least 100 yards in between this. Oh, yep, perfect. That's going to score 1. Maybe 2. Yep, it's going to score 2. Maggie Lynch is going to be at third base. That's going to score 2 runs for the Lady Cats. That score is going to be 17-15. Juliana Eitz and KK Campbell score for the Lady Cats.
Like I said, all they need is base hit. If you just keep getting a base hit every time and advance runners, that's all Tullahoma needs right now.
Cuts the lead down to 2 with Ellie Simpson coming up to the plate with a 1 out here.
And Ellie's not had her best night at bat.
No, but just like I just said, that freaking gap between center field and right field is 100 yards.
Exactly.
So if you hit it right there to that 2, man, I don't think
she's just been unlucky with her ball placement. Nothing more, nothing less. Just some of those nights. There we go.
That's smoked. That one's out. Oh, just
right
up to the fence. That's going to score 1 run. That's going to score another.
We're going to tie it up.
Ellie Simpson's going to go to third base. She's going to be safe. And that is going to be.
Oh, I'd have sent her. I would have sent her, but that's just me.
And that is going to be a tie game here in the 6th inning. Ellie Simpson with a triple.
And
base clearing triple.
And that's why I mentioned that earlier. Like, she just had it nice. We've been waiting for that Simpson to have her strong bat.
Next
there
up
was
to the plate, Avonlea Metcalf. She has had a pretty good night.
Great night in the field.
Yes.
She's doing a solid job pitching.
Columbia fans are not too happy right now at the coach, it sounds like.
Oh, they're definitely upset with what. Oh, that's what they're doing, is they're thinking about changing pitchers.
And
well, softball pitcher can re-enter.
Yeah.
And go back into the circle.
Because Lindsay's.
And I think she's their number 1 pitcher, actually.
Lindsay is struggling, so he's going to bring. Is he going to leave her in?
He's going to leave her in for now.
Coming up with Metcalf, he probably just told her throw her junk.
Or he's going to intentional walker. Here we know.
Well, the thing is you got behind Metcalf, you have Gaddis.
Yeah, and then that's going to be this. We'll see what happens here. Because you got Ellie at third base here. Yeah. Outside pitch 1.
And I hate to say it, that's kind of what I'm expecting to see right now.
Some junk pitches, but.
Because what do you have? Metcalf.
You got Metcalf, Gaddis, and then Dylan. Yep. And I think you're going to be right, Chris.
And Dylan's been a little inconsistent against this Columbia pitching crew. She's got some great hits. She's also struggled a little bit, so there we go.
Smoked up in the center field. Ellie Simpson's going to score, and Avonlea's going to walk up to first base.
So that's going
to. The Lady Cats get their first lead of the ball game. That's going to be 17-18 with 1 out, and Avonlea Metcalf at first base.
Avonlea gets herself a base hit and an RBI.
Caitlin Gaddis is stepping up to the plate. She has 1 home run.
Caitlin Gaddis.
1 home run and a single today. Other than that, she hasn't been playing too bad.
No, she's done a great job at first base, and she's hit well.
Outside, pitch 1.
So, I mean, you cannot.
Well, like I said, if we get to the top of the lineup, like I told you said earlier, we will be winning this game, and we're going to go through the lineup. We're going to go back to Dylan, which leaded the game.
She started off this inning.
Started off this inning, yes. So we have gone through the whole lineup. 2-0 with one out. Strike. 2-1 count, nothing to sweat. Just checking it out. Oh, throw it way outside. Avonlea's going to get to second base.
There we go.
So we got a runner in scoring position with the 3-1 count here. Do not swing at anything unless it's close.
Exactly. And if you're sure about it, and we know how Gaddis is, if she's sure about it, it's gone.
Oh, yeah. If she connects with the ball, it's going to be out.
And Lindsay brushed off the first pitch. She just told her catcher to come because she brushed off that whatever the first pitch called was, she brushed it. They're getting ready to pull Lindsay.
I think he just intentional walked Caitlin Gaddis.
Smart.
So
you have a spot for her. Do it.
Does that make bases loaded? No.
Free pass, come to the plate.
That's a free pass for Caitlin Gaddis. Now, Dylan Giamacco was coming back up to the plate for the second time this inning. Fouled her right back.
Said to me that was a smart call by the. Even though our batters in this area of the lineup have had decent success, they've been a bit inconsistent. I'd roll that dice.
Yes. Well, Dylan's been walked all the pot skied up to the moon. It's gonna almost dropped.
Yep.
But the center fielder got that one. So that's gonna be the second out.
That brings up KK, who had
Pops it up. The center fielder.
Had a home run earlier tonight.
Exactly.
KK Campbell.
And what a stand-up double this last at bat.
Yes, earlier in the inning she had a stand-up double. Time. KK calls time. So let's see. So KK had a stand-up double, a home run. Slap that one fouled straight to the dugout. That's going to be 1 strike, 0 balls, 2 outs. Score is 18-17 here in the bottom of the 6th.
We definitely need some cushion.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see these 2 runners be scored here.
That'd be perfect.
That's going to be ball.
1-1 count. But yeah, you'd like to get at least like a 2-run cushion here.
2-run cushion, yeah, and I think we'll be safe going into the 7th. Smacked right up.
Oh,
second
perfect.
baseman couldn't get there. It's going to score 1. Avonlea going to score. And Coach Barfield's going to hold Caitlin Gaddis. KK's going to get another stand-up double. And Avonlea Metcalf is going to score. Caitlin Gaddis is going to be at third base. This has been a great inning of play from the Lady Cats. Now we got up.
KK gets herself.
AC Holloway. Great inning of play.
AC Holloway.
Great inning of play right here from the Lady Cats.
Oh, yes.
Out. That's going to be a ball. Oh, shoot.
And the great thing is they've just been putting the ball where Columbia's not. It's not like they
a 2-0 count. This pitcher's starting to struggle. You can tell she's starting to get out of it.
She's gassed. Ball 3.
That's going to be 3-0 count for AC. And if she gets on base, that's bases loaded. Like, this is perfect.
With Maya Johnson coming up.
Maya Johnson coming up that almost had a home run last at bat earlier in the inning.
She's hit the fence a couple of times tonight. So.
That's going to be a ball.
And she has
Maya Johnson here. She had a
AC gets a free pass.
A base hit last inning.
Coming to plate, the catcher, Maya
She's not
Johnson.
super fast. What she's done is advance runners 2 to 3 bases with her hits.
Yes. And like I said, it's here again, the freaking football field length between the freaking center fielder and the right fielder. I don't know what they're doing, but
exactly. And Tullahoma was doing that earlier in the game. There you go.
There it is.
End of the inning.
End of the inning.
But at least we got a 2-point lead.
We got a 2-run lead going in to the top of the 7th. We'll be right back with you on the Light 2 Sports Network.
Is just that, a family, and our employees, our customers, and our communities are all a part of it. At Russell Barnett, we go the extra mile to make sure everyone is taken care of. That's why we have complimentary pickup and delivery, free checkups, and lifetime powertrain warranties, and so much more. At Russell Barnett Automotive, we would be honored to have you as part of our family. So my question is, why buy anywhere else?
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with the Bowling Center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you.
Welcome back to East Park as we return to the top of the 7th with the Tullahoma Lady Cats leading the Columbia Central Lady Lions 19-17. So a good rally for the Wildcats in the 6th inning.
Well, like I said earlier, the Lady Cats had to get this lead cut down in half. They did. Then they got it within 2. They did. Then that last inning, 7 runs is just great. So what they got to do now is three outs, and this game is over, and we'll be playing Friday.
0-0. Jaden Pendergrass.
Number 0, Jaden Pendergrass leads off for them. She had a backwards K earlier in the 4th inning, and then she had a single with the air. She swung, fouled back.
And that ball looked like it was well outside. I don't know why she reached for it.
I don't either, but good for us.
Now, I could be wrong. I said our perspective is slightly off up here, but it looked way outside.
Yes. Do not disagree with you, Chris. 1-1 count.
And that's why, because I wouldn't argue with that where that ball was right there being a ball. That first one looked like it was farther out than that second pitch.
Strike.
Y'all arguing about that one?
I know, right? I know it's late game, down by 2 runs. I understand y'all may not like the call, but you don't have to argue about that one. He's been calling that all night.
Yeah.
Popped up right at the first baseman, and
she's got it.
Got it for the first out.
We're gonna when the game is concluded, we'll pick a player of the game.
Pendergrass pops it up on the infield. KG fields it cleanly. Now come to the plate.
And I think there's one player on the field for the Lady Cats that definitely is going to achieve that. Move outside.
Outside for Emma Dixon. She has had 2 strikeouts, a double, and a home run.
Yep. Dixon's been solid for him.
First pitch is a ball for Dixon. Second pitch, ball.
And that one was kind of in the dirt a little bit. Coach Rob calls in the play to Metcalf.
Strike.
Speaking of the Mick and Mac show, we had Coach Duke Robinson on 2 weeks 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no.
Last week.
Last week?
Last week. Fouled back at us. That's going to even the count up to 2-2 here.
Last week. And that was wonderful because she's had a wonderful career as a player. And then coming in as a coach. Of course, her husband is an assistant coach in basketball. Just an athletic family. They got a couple of wonderful children. Great family, and great that Coach Rob could come back to Tullahoma to give back to the youth of our community and the community that gave her so much as she was coming up playing softball.
High. Full count here.
Of course, that actually goes for all three of the coaches over there with Barfield, Witt, and Coach Witt.
Oh, no way. Well, we got a ball. Gave her a free
pass.
Dixon draws the walk. Over the plate, Terry Lindley Staggs.
We do not want Staggs on base.
No, Staggs does not need to be on base because she has been hit by a pitch, a base hit, another base hit, and then hit by another pitch. So we've given her 2 bases, and she's gotten 2 singles.
And she's crossed the plate a few times. So
yes, she's scored all 3 times out of her 4 appearances on base.
Exactly. And had a few stolen bases in there, I believe.
Yes, I think every time she's been on base, she has stolen. It's going to be a 1-0 count here with 1 out. Person at first.
Oh, foul tip.
It's going to be 1-1, 1 out.
How much better ball placement? If you're going to throw a ball so that if they lean out of it, they tap it with their bat. That was great. That was a lucky strike.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, Simpson. Well, that's going to give us runners on the corners with another error on Simpson for the evening.
Now come to the plate.
That makes what?
Kingsley Wilhelm.
3 errors or 2 errors on Simpson tonight?
Let me check in just a minute.
Outside, ball 1. God,
Hit to the third baseman. Kicks over to first. She's safe. Brings it home, and she is going to be safe as well. Swings it over to third. Safe. So she's going to get a single there.
18-19 with 1 out. Runners on runners on second and third.
Legs out an infield hit. That brings to the plate Gabby Bolton.
Gabby Bolton comes up to the plate. She's had a phenomenal night. We do not want her on base.
No, we don't want her at bat because she's been dropping several balls right there at the fence. She's not had a home run like Underwood has, but Bolton has dropped them right at the
3 singles and a double.
Yep. And how many RBIs?
She has a bunch, I think.
That's the problem. Two
2
RBIs. So on her double, she scored 1.
Straight. 1-1 count. We only have one out here.
I know. That's why that error by Simpson was so crucial.
I think that if she would have had that, she would have ended the ball game. Crushed to center. Maggie's going up against the fence, and it's going to leave the ballpark.
There we go. And Lynch is on the ground. Lynch is on the ground. Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
Well, that makes the score 21-19 after that home run right there. I'm pretty sure bases were loaded, so that was a grand slam.
No, it was second and third.
Second and third, sorry.
So not a grand slam, just a almost grand slam. But, and I don't mean to harp on Simpson, so please don't think I'm being too critical, but that just is why those little errors are so important to eliminate from your game.
Goes yard.
Is had she stopped that ball
Makes 3 runs.
and got the out, at best this would have been 1 run.
Molly Underwood.
Instead, off of that error, you've gotten 4 runs. That's the difference in why you got to eliminate those things. Oh, bad pitch. Ball 1. That would be have been a change-up that didn't change quite well.
Well, so now
come on, Avonlea, just settle in.
you either settle in here and get something over the plate, make her swing at it, and hopefully our outfield can do something with it.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep, that's what we needed.
Out is short.
Second out here.
Underwood lines 1. 2 Addie. With 2 down. Coming to the plate, Ruthie Lindsay.
Ruthie Lindsay comes up to the plate. She has had pretty sure she had a single her first at bat.
She's had a solid night at the plate. I know she
hit by pitch,
yeah.
A second double, then an out.
Yeah, so
out.
She's had a solid night.
Indeed.
And even a solid night on the mound. Yeah, she's given up runs, but they've always made them back up with their bats. So,
first pitch strike here. We need to get out of this inning quick so we can get the bats up and come back here. We will be leading off with
down 3 runs.
Maggie Lynch will be our leadoff batter for the Lady Cats.
It's generally a solid slap single.
So Maggie Lynch will be leading it off for the Lady Cats when we get back up. And then we'll have Addie Norman, Ellie Simpson.
2 strong hitters and one that can be a strong hitter when she's on.
Yep. So we're at the top. We're at the bottom and the top of our lineup, which is great. That's perfect for the Lady Cats because that's very much needed here to make a comeback in this ball game. Two, 1 count. Strike 2 called. It's going to be 2
count.
2-2-2 all the way across the board. Bunch of 2s up there. And we got 21-19.
2-2-2, and all we need is 1 strike.
Yep. Nice to see here.
There we go.
Strike 3 swinging. That is going to be the inning, but a home run was given up, and so the Lady Cats are going to be down. And we'll see y'all
right. 3, 21-18 as we go to
19, break. 21-19. Down by 3. See y'all in just a minute.
And this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, We're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
The Tullahoma Soapbox Derby, sponsored by TUA Light Tube, will return to the West Lincoln Hill May 2nd. Starting in the morning, you can watch Stock, Super Stock, and Super Kid divisions show their driving skills as gravity propels them down. To register, go to reg2run.com or find Tullahoma Soapbox Derby on Facebook for more information. Race clinics start April 28th, so register soon. Come out and support our young racers May 2nd.
We are back here at East Middle School. We got a tight one here, folks. Lady Cats trailing by 3. 2, sorry, correction, 2. Down by 2. Scores 21-19 Columbia. They had a home run with 2 people on base when they were down. So we're leading off here with number 25, Maggie Lynch. She has had a great night herself. She has had 1, 2, 3, 4 singles tonight. So she is pretty perfect. So we're at the last batter of our lineup, going to the top of our lineup when we're down by 2 runs. That's perfect.
On your feet, Lady Cats fans. Coming to the plate, center fielder, Maggie Lynch.
And Maggie's had a good night in the field. She just got beat on that home run. She just wasn't quite tall enough to snag it.
Yeah, if I feel like she could have had that one.
If she was as tall as Metcalf, I think she would have.
First pitch ball for Maggie.
But that's not her fault, you know. Being vertically challenged is not your fault.
No, not at all.
Because I had the same problem. Oh, strike 1. 1-1.
All right. One to 1, 0 outs. Got back just in time. That's going to be a 2-1 count here for Maggie.
There we
Slapped
go.
it up. I think
she got it.
No.
I do not agree with that.
Do not at all. But Maggie Lynch is called out on that little bunt. But it's all right. We got Addie Norman up next. I do not agree with that call at all. Because she's called that all day safe.
Yep.
All day she's called that safe.
And Norman.
I don't know what changed. That has been the same throw all day, and that's been safe. I'm not sure.
And it looked like that foot was on the bag before it hit the glove, but you know, we're biased. I'll be honest. We are biased.
We need some instant replay.
It's one thing I wish I had a camera right on first base for that reason.
1-1. 1-1 with 1 out. Lady Cats down by 2. Foul ball. If that would have been fair, that ball would have been out of here, ladies and gentlemen. That just went foul.
And it, by inches.
By inches.
I mean, it was just outside that pole.
Whoever's standing up there in that truck, that softball would have been in your lap.
It would have been by the light tube sign out there.
Yep.
Out 2.
Out number 2.
Now that I don't argue with.
No.
That was a fairly caught ball. And that'll bring up Simpson, who's had a great last at bat.
Yes. Come to the plate.
I think she had a
Second
triple.
baseman,
She did. She had a stand-up triple. And what I'm telling you, the gap between the center fielder and the left fielder is a length of the football field.
Center and right.
Yes. Sorry. Down, ball 1.
I'm just glad that happens to people other than me. Hattie, so don't take it personal. Because I did that one night. I called left field, right field all night long. And you're calling right, left, so it's all good. And I think I was calling a game with Alan Bean, and he did not have the common courtesy to tell me to stop it.
Oh, I think that hit her.
I thought it did too.
Well, it did not. That's going to make the count 2-0 with 2 outs.
It must have actually hit the crown of her bat, so it didn't actually hit her. It hit the bat.
Man, it sounded like it did. That would have been nice.
Oh, I think it hit her bat, but it hit the bottom of it, so it's not a hit ball per se. But they did let a player for Lawrence County take a base on that.
Right between the legs of the third baseman. That is going to be a triple for Ellie Simpson. Up to the plate next for Tullahoma is going to be number 34.
Single for Simpson.
Single for Simpson, and that's going to
Ellie gets herself on base.
be number 34. Evelyn Metcalf.
Emily Metcalf.
She can get this ball out of the park. She can. Seen it happen.
And I think Coach Witt was just being conservative because I think Simpson could have made it to second on that. But
out. First pitch outside.
They thought about sending Simpson. Simpson's got the speed still.
If Evelyn gets on base right here, we got KG up next.
Exactly.
KG. Caitlin Gaddis is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Foul tip.
I bet money they if KG makes it to bat, they free walk her.
They will intentional walk her.
She won't even take a swing.
Anybody got any softballs?
Coach Rob does. She's been hoarding them in there.
Yeah, well, Cascade, we play here Friday at 1 o'clock against Cascade. JV to follow. Come on out.
High.
Ball for 2.
Ball 2 here. That center fielder finally came back. I think she's figured out that she was pretty well between that gap.
Yeah.
High.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. I'm liking this count here. It's going to be a 3-1 count. We're going to go talk to the pitcher. Ball outside, ball 4. That's going to be a free base for Avonlea Metcalf.
With KG coming up.
I think you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I think they just walk her. I think they just send
They're either going to walk her.
Now come to the plate, KG.
Yeah, I don't think they'll waste the pitches on her. I think they'll just tell her to go.
They're either going to walk her or they're going to pitch bad to her. And if they don't, I think you know what I'm thinking too.
There you go. No, they're going to throw.
Okay, they're going to attempt to throw the Caitlin Gaddis here. See what we see. Oh, yep, just intentional walked her. Yep. Intentional walked Caitlin Gaddis. Now we got Dylan Giamacco up next.
KG gets the intentional walk. Now come to the plate, Dylan Giamacco.
Again, and I agree with they did this the last time to KG. I would do that and get Dylan, who's been at bat. She's consistently hit the ball, but she's been caught a few times. So I'd take that bet any day of the week.
It's going to
can of corn.
Can of corn to the center fielder. Lady Cats are going to lose this one 21-19. We'll see y'all here on.
No, not yet. We're going to talk about our Light 2 player of the game that I think Kaylin Gaddis is by far the player of the game this game.
Yeah, either Kaylin Gaddis or Avonlea Metcalf. It usually goes to one of them two.
Metcalf came in and did solid, but pitchers get that recognition so much. Our Gaddis at first base was nothing short of rock solid.
No.
With her hitting tonight has been phenomenal. And that young woman has just put in the work on this evening that I think all night long, twice on Sunday, player of the game for Light Tube.
Yep.
For Chris Barstad and Andrew Hattie Hatfield, we bid you good night, and we'll see you here Friday.
If you cannot make it to the game. But the game is at 1 o'clock.
If you make it out on Good Friday, come watch us. Come watch the girls. If you can't make it out to the game, watch us on YouTube, watch us on NFHS, watch us on LightTube Channel 23, and you have a good evening.